August 1st, 2025. How's it going, guys? Well, I got another video for you. What are we going to talk about? Kansas City, Independence, Missouri. We're going to talk about crime. We're going to talk about drugs. We're going to talk about the homeless. And we're going to talk about O'Reilly's right now. Now, O'Reilly's has a lot of problems up there go on. I mean, they got homeless and druggies that are back behind their building back there and stuff. It doesn't seem like much gets done about that. And then out in front, they let these guys like rebuild cars or strip them down or whatever. Well, just about a half an hour ago, Independence was up there. And there were some guys that were handcuffed up there, which is a good thing because it looks like they might have got to some of the problems up there, maybe a little bit. So let's take a look at that. All right, guys. So here's Big Boys. I was turning back down 40 Highway, and I just see a whole line of Independence police vehicles parked side by side up here at O'Reilly's. And what I went through this probably about 20 minutes before, and off Chrysler up there, it looked like they were cutting some of that brush down, which they need to because a lot of those homeless are walking around there. Wonder if somebody has even got run over up there, up by Big Boys, up there around that kind of like that bend on Chrysler there. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at this first. And really interesting because I've drove by here. I can't imagine a business allowing people. I mean, I could see somebody putting a battery in, an alternator in, a starter in, just to get their vehicle going. But not, they were actually rebuilding an engine out here. And it makes you wonder about all this stuff. As you can see, there's some police up there outside of their vehicles. But then there's some guys in handcuffs up there too. I don't know if I can get, like right over here, this guy, he's leaning up against the police vehicle. And not good. And then you see there's another homeless guy over here on the corner down here. As you can see right there. Well, that's good advertisement for O'Reilly's there, isn't it? Well, they don't care. I mean, no big deal, right, guys? And what do we got walking here? Hold on just a second. All right, guys, that's about as good as I could do on this right here on this. I'll have to go back to my dash cam on the back side because when the SD cards jump, there's about a half a second segment. It laps over to where you don't actually get that. And this was right at that time period. I wanted to show this, and let's see if the back dash cam caught this too. I'm sure it did. And you guys can see that pretty good up there, I think. All right, guys, so I got the back side of that. It caught some pretty good of this, basically. So I guess it looks like another homeless one walking down here on 40 Highway. So let's take a look at this here so we can see on the other side here what this looked like. You can see right here, there was 3 police cars along here. And there looked like there were several guys that were handcuffed. Interesting. And they've been, some of the stuff here, they're, like I say, I can't imagine them letting them rebuild engines outside. I mean, man, I mean, these ain't people that are employees working for them. These are just, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. And then I got something else to talk about, stolen cars. There's another thing here too. I mean, how do we know what they're doing? I mean, they could be working on just stripping these cars down even. I mean, I showed a deal over here back behind on Nolan Road where they actually stripped this one vehicle over behind a McDonald's on Nolan Road. And I just got through talking to my black friend today, and over where he lives, actually, there's a couple guys that they caught, Raytown police caught, that had stolen a vehicle. And I guess they were going to, I don't know if they were going to strip it there, this one parking lot where my friend lives over there in Raytown. But anyway, Raytown got the car back, which, is something for people who do get their vehicle back. See, those lights were still flashing too. 3 Independence police vehicles there. Just one more time. It don't say much about O'Reilly's, does it, guys? Now, early this morning, I drove around for a little bit after I had the 4 o'clock dirt bikes and ATVs and Harley Davidsons going up and down the street. And what was interesting, back behind this O'Reilly's, that other building back behind there is behind O'Reilly's, there was a lot of activity going on here. And this makes me wonder. I mean, there's a lot of drug activity that's going on in these areas too, guys. All right, guys, we'll wrap this up for right now. And just more activity here in Independence, Missouri, in Kansas City, and in Raytown. Like I say, my friend, he couldn't get over is that they just dropped that car there. I guess they were going to maybe strip it. And somebody called on them. And anyway, at least they did recover the car for the person over there in Raytown. But a lot of bad stuff going on up here at this O'Reilly's up here on 40 Highway. So, keep your eyes open and stay safe out there.